Hey, what's up, guys? It's Avita from Avita's Light Tarot. Please don't forget to hit that like button for me and support my channel. Alright, guys. This message that I have for you, okay? The reason it took me a little bit today to get a video started is because this message has been coming through all day in different ways, okay? So I've been taking notes and just letting it flow to me instead of going with each message or grouping it or anything like that. There's different ways that I do this, okay? Sometimes there's messages that come to me that are for me, right? I have to know what to share with you guys. This I'm being told to share with you guys, okay? So, I was clearing my cards, okay? So, while I was clearing my cards, I already have notes from things from earlier, okay? While I was clearing my cards, I was cleaning up my table and I went to go put my deck of cards down and I had just one in my other hand and I'm like, what? As I did that, I was getting ready to put another deck over here and a card fell off that. They were almost the same identical cards, okay? Then my other set that sticks together, I took some baby powder and was going through them. As I was going through them and loosening them up, I started one by one going through really, really slow. And these cards came out. So I put them aside to see if it was a message altogether. And it was. Okay. So this is where we're going to start. And then if there's anything else from there, we're going to go ahead and finish. All right. But that's why I have the cards already ready. Usually it will happen where I'll have either started a reading or a card will fall out. But this was a little different, so I wanted to share it with you because it was kind of cool, actually, Okay. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and the Most High, please surround us and fold us and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Amen. Archangel Michael, will you please come down and help us at this time? Thank you. Alright, guys. When I do my reads, okay, especially when I do my live, you can always call upon your guides to come in and sit with you during your watching a video. It does help, okay? Just so you know. All you got to do is just say it out loud. Or say it, you can say it in your head, but it helps if you say it out loud, okay? They still do hear you, though, if you talk in your mind. It just makes it stronger if you speak it. Okay, so yesterday I was approached by a cat that I've never seen before when I was outside. It was really cold. This cat is like a maybe homeless. If it was a person, it would be homeless. It was a sign, though, okay? This is why you'll understand why I'm saying homeless. So, this was a feral cat. It had, like, a little bit of scabs on both sides under here by its ear. The cat let me pet it. And I usually try to read the animal before I approach it. Because sometimes, these monitoring spirits can also jump through animals. I didn't get a bad vibe. Plus, the cat let me touch it, so I felt that other people may feed it and it was friendly. So, what I got the message from this cat, now I did go get it some food and I got it like a little towel and put it in the corner of when you go into my house or into the front door, there's a little cubby kind of thing. And I put the towel there so it would stay warm. Just so you guys know. Okay. The message I got from that is that somebody from your community, your neighborhood, okay, that may be homeless, but friendly, may approach you for some kind of help. Maybe food, water, or change, okay? Guidance, something. Something about this person, though, by you helping, is going to make you feel better, okay? It's going to make you feel like at least somebody in the neighborhood isn't against me or whatever. I feel like even though you know all this is going on in your neighborhood, and that you may be going through the gang stalking and gaslighting, that you are the person who I'm talking about, collective, that would still help that person if you knew you had something to give them. So if they were just hungry or thirsty, I feel that in your heart you would give them something. Okay, that doesn't mean you have to hang out with them or touch them. You're just giving them something, right? And afterwards, you could always cleanse your energy and everything after you hand them whatever you hand them, okay? If this happens to you, this is another sign that this is for you, okay? It may happen in the past, it may happen in the future, okay? It may not happen at all. This might just be something random. The second thing I got, okay, is that you're going to have deja vu moments, okay? You're going to have a lot of them. Somebody here knows that you have a special gift, that it's very, very strong, whatever it is that you are gifted to do, okay? I feel that by somebody coming in your presence, you awaken them, okay? Some people don't want to go through the process, or there are some that are just taken over by these monitoring spirits, but there are some that aren't human. I feel those are the ones that get really angry and just, you can't help them, okay? Because they are demons. Or you'll get somebody who has been out there so long that they don't know how to handle their shadow side, okay? But a good percentage of the people that you come in contact with will get through it. All right, you just start them through the process by just saying hi, just them being able to talk to you for a second, or noticing you, have a conversation, just something about your presence. All right, they will always remember you. If they see you again, they remember you. Okay, that's how strong your glow is, your aura. Even people who can't read auras can see your light. All right, you may be a Scorpio. Let me see, what was this one? All right, you may be a, earth sign, you may be an air sign. Okay, I got earth and air. So the card that was in my hand, the first card, is Inside Scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. Somebody around you, now either you know this or you don't know it, okay? So either you don't know and you're about to find out, or you maybe know. You could be a 3. You could know, and you could have called this person out, but you could be just going with the flow now and not, because maybe you have to live with them. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a cousin, a nephew, a child. It could be a neighbor. It could be a landlord, a boss, okay? You could have either confronted them and you're staying like in your lane, or you just, but you haven't said anything to them, okay? Or you don't know at all. You might just get vibes sometimes, but you don't know at all. So I feel like there's 3 there. There's 3 different things. Honestly, though, the way that I feel you're very intuitive. The energy that I'm picking up is very strong. This person may have laid off for a little while, so you may have even noticed the gang stalking may have calmed down, the gaslighting, the all the stuff that was going on may have calmed down a little bit. You may have noticed the other day, this could have been a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago, something with your phone, okay? I was at the store. I had just got out of class, and I went to go do something on my phone, and I noticed that these people were, one came out of nowhere. This other one all of a sudden gets on their phone and was like staring at me, sits down after I passed by and was quickly messing on their phone. But the one behind me went way out of their way. So I had my phone on and I pushed record. I was kind of recording them, but behind me, because I wanted to see exactly what was going on. I could feel their energy. And I noticed that the one person that was getting close, that was walking, they hurried up. They did something on their phone. And then I finally stopped and turned so that I could, see them. And I went to go text for my ride to come. And as I went to go text for my ride to come, a picture came through on my phone. So somebody rehacked. So maybe the hack was off of the phone, but they rehacked my phone. A picture came through, and it wasn't only sent to me, but it was sent to the other person I was texting. Okay? And it was in my phone twice. So when I went to my pictures, it was in there twice. It didn't come through my text twice, but it was on my pictures twice. That tells me that this could have happened by both those people. Could have happened 2 times. I'm thinking it was both people were trying to do this. Something about 2 is significant, okay? The picture was of snow and cars, and it was a road and signs. So it was like almost like done from like a parking lot, that there was a lot of snow and the cars were parked and the snow was on top of the cars. And I was trying to read the signs. It said 30 on the sign, and it said max and then maximus or something like that. I don't know. The signs here are different. And then of course you've seen the caution sign, and you've seen 2 people on the caution sign walking across the street on the sign. Okay. These are all signs. Again, 2 people on the sign. There was 2 people behind me. The sign was yellow and black. The girl that was behind me, the lady that was behind me, was wearing yellow. The person behind her was wearing black. Okay? So, there could be 2 people that are really up in your business. Okay? They could be using strangers or somebody else to do this, or it could be them themselves. This person, I watched them go like left of me and go all the way around the parking lot to the other end. They had no business even walking up behind me and all the way down the lane like I was. They were trying to get close up to me. All right. It was odd though that, and then when I got in the car, I was like, "Why did you send me that picture?" I didn't send you that picture. I was wondering why you sent it to me. Okay. Now, this person that said that to me, either they could have been involved or they had no clue. All right. So somebody that is saying they aren't, that you may think, which I feel like they are, actually. I feel like they are. They may be involved. If somebody comes in your mind when I'm telling you this, it's not, I don't feel it's by coincidence, okay? I know I kind of just talked in a circle, but that's another thing. So they're all up in your business because you're keeping things on the down low and you're moving in silence, okay? They are very greedy. I got the second card that was over here that fell out. Is a magnifying glass. You need to look at something closer. Plus, somebody's in your business, and they're trying to put a magnifying glass on you. See, this person's holding a magnifying glass. This is a magnifying glass. The fact that both of these cards were in two different hands, it was awkward because where did they come from, right? Out of nowhere. All right, that's another thing. Then somebody here sees that you are about to get money. Something is coming through. They ran out of time, okay? They're up in your business. They want to know what you're doing. Something about your gift is significant, okay? Page of Swords. They're spying. So this, again, goes with these other 2 cards. They're curious. All right? Also, a message. This could be a message also. This is the Page of Swords. All right? So this is an air sign. This is an earth sign. Somebody could be an earth sign that's greedy, or you could be an earth sign. But this person, I feel it may even be a Capricorn, because I feel like the devil's in the details, okay? This is about something coming in for you, or they got a reading and they also maybe know about your gifts opening up, okay, that you are activated. All right, something about your gifts. Maybe your gifts are working now, or maybe they just started, you don't know about it, or they're about to. Something about your gifts, okay? This could also make you a lot of money. They may want to try to get that from you, or both, okay? I honestly feel like there's a message coming through. They ran out of time. They had a deadline. They ran out of time for something here. And you may have to go to court because there's some kind of money. And once you find out about this money, you're going to be pissed off at these people who are involved. That's what I'm getting. And that these people, you're going to leave them behind. Or you might even press charges because of the fact that this was held back from you. All right? And so what they're trying to do is, it's a religious group, okay? This could be a secret society. This could be somebody that just cloaks themselves with religion. All right? But they're studying you. So they're trying to see what you're into, what's helping you, what's guiding you. And they're trying to get one up, and they're trying to study it too. Also, it's divine timing for your abundance to come through, for your blessings to come through. All right? The other thing I got from this is institution. They are trying to figure out a way to put you in an institution. I was watching shows, and this show Leverage came on. And on the show, it was about this person who was like a thief, and that she had a name like everybody, like she was a master thief, okay? They called her the Jackal or something. But she started losing certain parts of her memory. They ended up giving her a guardian. This guardian person, okay, when somebody takes over guardianship of you, they have complete control of your money, your clothes, everything. So this could be something where they're trying to make you go crazy or look crazy to get put on medication, if not put in a home, to actually have them take care of you. And then, of course, they're going to have control. And this person had an actual nurse that was also bad. And this nurse would force this person to take medicine and everything else. That's something else that they could do here to take over this, and them still be involved in getting this money, maybe still be involved in not getting in trouble, being able to control stuff, okay? And win, right? Win at all costs. Another thing is that I was seeing here is something came on about Most Wanted. This person may be also worried about this coming out and them getting in trouble. Somebody in this group. I feel like it's somebody in this group of people that are involved here. They're worried because if they get caught, they're not going by the right name. Okay? If their picture gets out, like in a newspaper or on like national TV, somebody may notice them from a case, from an old case. We've been getting a lot of stuff about cold cases. Something about a cold case is significant here, okay? I don't think I even need to pull cards, honestly. This right here tells your whole story, all right? So it's divine timing for your blessings to come through. Either way, you've got this. You can feel it. You can understand it. You're starting to become one with yourself. Whoever you are, your energy is very strong. Okay, remain positive, remain focused. Do not let fear creep in. Just know that someone around you is getting very nervous. You know, sometimes when people get nervous, they make stupid decisions. That's all I'm saying. So this person may do that. They may even ask you or confess to you and ask you to negotiate with, or try to negotiate. I don't know. But this person right here is all up in your business. Okay, this is also telling you to take a magnifying glass to something. Maybe start going through, I was saying something about your ancestry and stuff like that. If I was looking up this information for you guys, this may be actually why I was writing this down, is for this read. Like I said, everything was coming together. You can actually go to a site. It's called, where is it at? All right, so first off, you can go to familysearch.com. Look up death certificates, birth certificates, vital records, military, if someone was baptized, residents. You can look up findagrave.com, okay? mypast.com. Look up social media. Look up marriage certificates. Sometimes I heard it's good to do this before you go to Ancestry or 23andMe or myheritage.com, okay? That way you have this information. They have some free trials that they'll let you do. Now, I heard that Ancestry, even when you go there, you can look stuff up, and if the person publicly put it on there, you can get the information free. Now, the family tree, familysearch.com, it's going to give you information, but you're going to have to double check some of it because some people may not always have the right information, is what I'm told. But people will put their information on there, where people have worked, okay? Also, it will tell you, like, estates. Then there's genealogically, it's GENEALOGY.org. You can go on there, and they have a free, I don't know how long ago this was that the video was on, but they have a free paper you can print out if you're running to look into your ancestors and your stuff. There may be some information on there that is going to help you get what you need first, okay? So this is stuff that I noticed, and it says city directories, yearbooks, newspapers, societies, cemeteries, libraries. The libraries and the Chronicle America, loc.gov is also free information. Remember, you guys can record this and rewatch it. But this is some of the stuff that was on there that you may want to look into, because even your local library has some information you can look up free if it was posted, okay? But what was I seen that was important is you can get free records from U.S. federal, from the libraries and from the archives. Also, access census records, but they only did that from 1970 to 1940 is what it said. And my heritage, and also my find my past. All right, this may help you so that you can get information first. If you have anybody in your family that you can ask any questions about, you may want to ask them, or if you have pictures. Sometimes there's also a search that you can do that you can look up. You can put the photo in the computer and it will look up their picture. Catfish, that movie or show Catfish, that's what they use. They put someone's picture on there and it actually will look up all the information for their picture. I forgot about that. That may help you too. Okay. I hope this was important to somebody. This right here, I took my time with this one. It felt very important because, especially when I looked up if that was real, that show, when it said about the guardianship, and it's real. Okay, if somebody gets guardianship over you, they have control of everything. Now, if you don't have family that they approve of to be your guardian, they will assign a complete stranger, and you don't even know who the stranger is. This stranger will have all authority over you. Just saying. So if you have any way of making sure that you have everything set too before, you know, you go on, just so that you're not saying anything's going to happen to you. I'm just saying, when I seen that, I'm like, I'm going to make sure that I have something written down about myself. I do not want a complete stranger taking care of me, right? But I mean, I feel like that right there is odd, especially if you have somebody in your family that may be able to help out, but you might not even have that problem, right? You may end up you're gonna end up being with somebody that's like your destiny, right? You meeting your partner, your other chosen partner, if you haven't already. And you know, even if you don't want a life partner, sometimes it happens when you don't want it. Or you're just going to make it all by yourself, right? Because you're unstoppable, whoever you are. And this card right here is sticking out. It says, Bed of Roses. Sleep easy. Love is all around you. Okay, I'm also hearing you know the hidden truth. Or you will find out the hidden truth. These names came out earlier this week, and I wrote them down just in case somebody's watching. This may be significant, but Cassandra or Sandra and Jake. All right. Don't know if that means anything. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button for me.